Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Transformers Friday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Transformers Legacy Amazon exclusive Wreck and Rule 2-pack containing G2 Universe Leadfoot and Fossilizer Masterdominus. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further. Or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. Let's wreck some stuff by taking a look at the packaging. Okay, so that's the story. I'm not going to wreck anything. Wreck and Rule Collection Transformers Legacy. Then on the front, nice artwork of Masterdominus and G2 Universal Leadfoot. Transformers Legacy Wreck and Rule Collection Deluxe Class, because they're both Deluxe Class. Cartomy Generations Transformers 8-and-up Hasbro print. On the bottom, recycled print, includes 2 figures, 6 accessories, and instructions. Small print, fine print, legalese print, made in Vietnam print, symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, Legacy artwork is the Decepticons. Authentic. On this side, it's the Legacy artwork of the Autobots, and also authentic. And Transformers Legacy. On the back, we have product shots, which are most likely 3D renders. There's Leadfoot transforms in 18 steps, and Masterdominus transforms in 14 steps. All these parts are included. Transformers more than meets the eye. Warning! Attention! Achtung! Don't stick things in your mouth or pie hole that don't belong there. And don't give it to the babies. Some more small print, fine print, legalese print, made in Vietnam print, that thing. And Hasbro print. That, my friends, does it for a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And we don't need handy dandy tweezers because there's no small accessories, and let's shine a little light on the subject, so to speak. And as you can see, here are the instructions. Legacy, Transformers Legacy 8-and-up Wreck and Rule Generations Transformers, G2 Universal Leadfoot and Masterdominus, and that's who we're looking at. Some small printy stuff. And then here's some of the instructions for Masterdominus. And nice, clearly illustrated. And the colors aren't too bad. Of course, you guys that have watched my reviews know I am really partial to the Kingdom colors because they pop, and my second choice would be the colors on Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Just those bright colors just make it easier to read for me, usually. And then the other accessory is the cardboard base for the big hammer display that you have to collect all 5 of the figures to complete. Now let's take a look at Masterdominus himself. He's a woolly mammoth or mastodon, and he's just pretty darn cool looking. I know most of this is reused from Ractonite, but it has been retooled a little bit. So there is that, like these shoulder blade things here. And then these sections right here are new to this mold, as well as from the neck all the way down to the tips of the tusks. That's all new mold, or retooled. Could be retooled. And the jaw opens and closes. The head can spin around. You can look up, you can look down. The legs moved are on a joint here, and it's got some joints here, and it spins here. And no ankle movement here, but it's hinged here and here. So it gives you pretty good range of movement there. And then it'll spin all the way around there and all the way around up here as well. Now this section here is just straight up reuse from Ractonite, and the legs will go all the way around. You know, they'll go up, down. At the knee it looks like they'll bend forward, but they don't. Give you about a 90-degree bend there, and then some rocker on this ankle, and then the tail will move around a little bit up and down. And then, you know, he's got some twist here, but the robot head kind of gets in the way. And that's pretty much it for the alt mode articulation. And I just have to say, look at that nice shiny gold paint, and then it's got like, this is all just the plastic is colored this, and the black. This is also, this black here is also paint. And then you got some, looks like some paint under there, and some paint here. And then just that skull looks pretty awesome. And the only issue I have with the tusks is the hollowness of them here. But, you know, it are what it be, and it be what it is. So there we go, my friends. A look at Masterdominus and his accessories, such as they are, the instructions and the little cardboard base piece. It's time for alt mode comparisons. And here we have him, Masterdominus, with his Wreck and Rule Packmate, Generation 2 Leadfoot, and his Wrecker companion, Spindle. Here's Masterdominus with Kingdom Deluxe Class Paleo Treks and Generation Selects Deluxe Class Transmutate in non-creepy form. Here's Masterdominus with Kingdom Core Class Vertebrake and Spoiler Pack number 3, Skelevor. He's Deluxe Class too, and he came in that Spoiler Pack number 3 with that other Siege Megatron. Actually, the best looking one of the bunch, I think. Megatron, that is. Skelevor's really cool too. I think he's the better out of the set, but that's just me. Masterdominus with Kingdom Deluxe Class Ractonite and Generation Selects Hasbro Pulse exclusive Deluxe Tricranius that came with the Blast Effect pack. And you can see they share a lot of the same tooling. Here's Masterdominus with Kingdom Core Class Dracodon and Kingdom Deluxe Class Wingfinger. For our final set of alt mode comparisons, here we have Masterdominus with Titans Returns Legends class Bumblebee and the Amazon exclusive Generation Select War for Cybertron Trilogy Earthrise Leader class Alternate Universe or Dead Optimus Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the comedy portion of our show where I attempt to transform this Transformer. And I've done this guy a couple of times and I get him wrong almost every single time. But you start by just kind of pulling stuff apart. And setting stuff out. Now this piece, you do not have to pull the legs off of this piece. That whole piece needs to come out of there. And look at me, I did it anyway. But it does peg in there pretty securely, so. Dang. There we go. You see it's a peg there and the whole port there. And it does it. So let's just go ahead and we'll start putting the legs back on. And there's that piece. Here's the main body piece. And here's the robot head already sticking out, and you can open that up if you like, or you can keep it closed down. And port here, peg here, and it just ports onto there. And then this piece right here, you want to, the tusk will come out, but you just turn them around where the waffles are pointing out. Now this is the parts that kind of get me, is the arms. And you see there's like a kind of a peg here, an angled peg I guess, and then this port in here where the hips came out of, and it just, you just put it up in there and you'll hear it snap. And then as far as this one goes, just kind of pull that one out. And then let's start with the arms, and we take the remainder of the skull, and it ports in right there. And then we take the hip, and it ports in right there. And then let's work on the arms. So first thing is go ahead, and this peg is on a hinge, you just flip that out, and the hands will go with the toes pointing down, so to speak. And then you unpeg this piece, and it will go this way, No. You unpeg it off of this one, and it goes... Is that right? Crap. This is where it always gets me, folks. Alright, these holes here are going to go on the outside of each arm. And then on this, the smooth piece, yes, goes in with the rest of the smooth piece, I think. Yes, so all the holes go on the outside, it looks like. And then you just take and port that in. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Flip the peg out and then port that in. And then port it in here. And for the last piece, it's got this peg here and a port here. And then now he's armed. And that, my friends, was a mostly painless comedy portion transformation. There he is, all transformed. Now let's take a look at Masterdominus in his robot mode. And, you know, everything I said earlier about the paint, you know, it still all holds true. There is the Autobot Wrecker symbol. It's kind of hard to see. But nice tampo there, nice paint here. And the face got some silver paint, and it looks like the eyes are painted as well. So that's pretty cool. And as far as, you know, everything else, the paint is the same as it was in elephant mode or mammoth mode or mastodon mode, whatever. Let's take a look at his articulation. He doesn't really look up. He looks straight ahead. He's got a very slight waggle. He will do the full exorcist. Now the shoulder, you do get that full 360 degree rotation. And you can lift up about that much. And I guess you could say he has a double hinged elbow, and it gives you about that much bend. And then, you know, it's on a swivel there also, because that's where he goes. And then, but nothing at the wrist. And same holds true on this side as well, except the arm will go straight out, almost straight out. At the waist, 360 degree rotation. At the hips, he will give you the full splits. Kicks forward that far. Kicks back that far. And where it pegs in here, oops, it will rotate. At the knee, they give you approximately, well, not quite a 90 degree bend there. And he does have ankle rocker, but no tilt. And that, my friends, does it for a look at Masterdominus in his robot mode. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, Transformers review, robot mode comparisons. And here we have Masterdominus with his packmate Generation 2 Leadfoot and his Wreck and Rule companion Spindle. Here's Masterdominus with Kingdom Deluxe Class Paleotrex and the ever-creepy Generation Selects Transmutate. Here we have Masterdominus with Kingdom Core Class Vertebrake and Kingdom Spoiler Pack number 3, Skelavor. Not to be confused with Skeletor. Here's Masterdominus with his mold mates, Kingdom Deluxe Class Ractonite, and Generation Selects Hasbro exclusive Tricranius. And Masterdominus is a little bit more retooled from Ractonite than Tricranius. Tricranius was just a little bit. Now we have Masterdominus with Kingdom Core Class Dracodon and Kingdom Deluxe Class Fossilizer Wingfinger. These fossilizers are just cool, man. For our final set of robot mode comparisons, here we have Masterdominus transformed properly with Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Walmart exclusive Netflix War for Cybertron Trilogy Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime. And yes, I did have him mistransformed previously. So there he is, all corrected. For final thoughts on the Amazon exclusive Wreck and Rule 2-pack Masterdominus, I have to say, I like the colors on this guy, the blacks, the grays, the golds. It just, they pop on this figure. And the silver, I forgot the toes have that silver on them. And the fact that this guy is a mastodon or a woolly mammoth or whatever you want to call it, you know, that's just cool in and of itself. And out of the two packs with fossilizers in it, I have to say Masterdominus is head and shoulders better than Spindle. I mean, Spindle is okay, you know, except for he's as loose as can be. And Masterdominus, while it does have, you know, some issues there, for the most part, it stays together when you move it around, where Spindle does not. So, if you can only get one of those Amazon Wreck and Rule 2-packs, I would say, because of Masterdominus, to get this one. And, you know, Leadfoot's kind of like a bonus in this pack. And, you know, not to say he's not a cool figure on his own, which he is. And, but, you know, and, you know, if you guys are like me, you know, third or fourth Impactor You know, it's in the other set, which I know it's the 4th one, but he's only my 3rd one because I didn't miss. I opted not to get the Siege single release of it. So, you know, I really only got that 2-pack for Spindle, and then I was really disappointed with just how that he just falls apart. But anyway, that was another review. So there we have it. This guy is friggin' awesome. That does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.